fuck. I need my charger. I'm gonna be a keen detective. Where is my phone charger? Here it is. Nice. Nice. Alright. We're ready to go. That's it, Sherlock dies, game's over. Nice.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
Oh, she is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
Oh, that child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who. Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. His illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Build a character portrait by paying attention to the details and determining their meaning. Tom is 8 years old. His clothes are well worn and have multiple patches neatly applied. Tom's parents are concerned for his well-being. His pale skin indicates that he is suffering from malnutrition. He looks sad and has red eyes. Oops. He has been weeping very recently. Oh wait, no, do I have to press X to like ask that? That's just a portrait? Yep.
Now tell
okay.
me, boy, what brings you here?
It's... He's missing. I don't know what to do.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day, 'cause that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job, but this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, And anyway, I can look after myself.
What were you thinking? You and your father are both at risk. You should have come to me much earlier.
I was afraid. I ain't got no family, and I've got no other place to go. If our landlord finds out that Father left me, he'll throw me out on the street.
Tom, you've been very resourceful. We shall be discreet.
If only my mother was still here.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Cool. Oh, is that? Oh, whoops. That's fast travel. Oh well. Kind of wanted to suit up before I left. Crap.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Oh, is Walter not coming with me? Do I have a map?
looking. I can't open the door.
North Street.
What are you saying? Tom lives in Whitehall, 12 Dorset Street. Dorset Street, A.
Dorset Street.
Got it. Does it say the number? Where does it say the number? 13, was it? Oh, was it 13? 12. 12, here we go. You said E.
Tis our home, Mr. Holmes.
Concrete. Concentrate your attention on finding details that others are inclined in your to overlook.
My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young, too. Covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
So he's a good man. Good. So he knew he'd be gone for 3 weeks. Old clothes.
Old clothes, soiled and worn.
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Hey, bud, you got.
Huh, so that's why you came to see me.
I could take the candle upstairs, yeah.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
Oh, man.
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance. Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup. A clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
I hope you'll find my father soon. Please, sir, find my father.
Hey, there we go.
Just some old things. A leather satchel, what's in it?
Hello there, George. I know that it's difficult for you to find a job and you need to feed and clothe your son, so I've attached to this letter a pub leaflet. I've heard that there is a fellow there who is offering a special job. Maybe it'll help you. I hope so.
Please, sir, find my father.
So I guess I go to Hearst now. Don't think there's much more I can do here. It's a new location on the map. Oh, I'm just back at the house. Okay. There wasn't anything I missed here?
Please, sir, find my father.
Is there something I can do with this? Something in the pocket. Oh, I have to like scan. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
The old Tabard pub, North Street. Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
Find out more. Okay, yes, I don't need to be here anymore. So I need to go to this pub. Might have actually said a location on it. Located on North Street, okay. I want to go to the front. Located on North Street. Which way did I come? I came from that one. I believe North Street was actually over here. Oh,
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
this was North Street, right? No, it was a pub.
I need to Earwig to find out who...
Oh, fuck. Bartender might know something.
Arm in arm, stronger together, stronger than ever.
You know anything?
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Oh, this isn't the most obvious eavesdrop ever.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
So our guy isn't an alcoholic. Just likes to meet here.
No gods, no masters.
That doesn't look very healthy. And up to code.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Mutton chops.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
Yeah, it's not annoying at all. So this isn't our guy.
It's not him.
The longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
Could be him. Alright. Is that water? It is water. It's him!
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
That Sherlock was really just sit here. Half an hour he sat at that stool. Are you serious? Huh. How interesting.
Interesting. Missing person. I should find out more.
At the start of October, Mr. John Snowbridge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mrs. Strobridge at 5 Dorset. Advance. 5 Dorset Street, so I guess that's where I'm going now. Something I missed?
You see that gentleman? I need you to
follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Oh. Okay. Straight up playing as the kid, I wasn't expecting that. This is cool.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Corner! Corner! What the f— Why didn't you corner? That is so annoying.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheek.
I could climb that ladder. Okay, he sees me while he peeks. Got it. Oh, get the cover, get the cover. The police.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
The ladder.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember what...
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
I better be in cover. This might be actually a bad idea.
Take a brush and get in there.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Stop crying and get to work.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Bucket.
What are you waiting for? Go on then.
What am I gonna do, like a mini game? Climbing up the chimney. Oh my god, yes I am. That's kinda cool. Oh, it's so much. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Come on, make it, yeah! Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Yeah! Right in the nick of time.
He's still here, that's a relief.
Let's fucking go, boy! I love how they didn't put any animations in the game. They said, ah, look fine. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. just wanted to look at this really quick. Oh no. Nice. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, can I? Yeah.
Where did he come from?
Who knows? I'm crazy.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Oh, he's gonna turn. Oh, he's gonna turn. Oh, he's gonna turn. Oh, he's gonna turn. Oh, maybe not.
Oi, what are you doing in my garden?
I don't know. I thought there'd be a cooler way to do this.
No place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
Really? Oh my god. Near's Edge, part 3.
Look at that crawling rat.
Oh, I have to wait till.
He's Shoeshine Jim from Chamber Street. He's...
Shoeshine Jim.
Hey, Jim. Can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Shoeshine Jim. What a nickname. That's a legend. Shout out Shoeshine Jim. That's my guy right there. Shoeshine.
It's dirty. I should use a damp cloth.
Cloth. Cloth.
Hurry up.
I'm just doing shit.
This could be useful with a small brush. Oh,
And that's how you do a secret mission. Come on, turn around. Oh, those look like pit bulls. It's Mr. Worldwide. Look out. Probably gotta cut through there.
he's talking with a cabbie. I need to get closer.
Those dogs aren't letting me come closer.
At last, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
I can't lose him now.
Well, I am out. they not feel? Did they? No. Okay. Okay. I mean, all right. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
Climate.
Locked.
Paint. Okay. Can you reach that? Yes, you can.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house.
Maybe I should have seen if there was more info at the front yard.
I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside.
Just see it, lol.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Okay. Well, kid, you're walking pretty slow for me.
I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside.
And you don't want me to enter.
It's too dangerous to enter.
What do you want me to do then? Did I miss something? Guess not. Oh. Guns.
Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it. Wow, a lot of expensive stuff. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Oh.
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Wiggins did a good job.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Didn't realize there was an option there.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
It's okay, it's
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not. That's.
it's also renowned as a COVID and special education program, which allows
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
Only if our lives are in danger.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
No.
Go, Mr. Holmes. I'll take care of everything.
To have Kate home.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
I didn't know Sherlock had a dog. That's kind of cool. Can I change Sherlock Holmes's clothes at all?
A map of London and its...
Hey, Watson's coming. Nice.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen. Day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Reuben Fisher is a young man of 25 and already a confident physician. He is well-educated, mannered, and a member of the club. His clothes indicate that he's financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, he is also Lord Marsh's personal assistant. Lord Marsh is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothes and valuable gold ring. He has dedicated his life to helping the poor. He is ill, therefore he is covered with a blanket despite the fact that it's quite warm inside this room.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now, too, from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
I recognize your face, Marsh's disease.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days.
Influenza?
I can feel it already.
It's gotta be like a death sentence in this time.
And what is this supposed to mean?
Never mind.
That was the wrong thing.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
So basically I fucked up.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Despite my title, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rummage through your stuff real quick. Excuse me if I just read your personal stuff. Dear Lord Marsh, here is the list of selected participants for the special education program in October. It looks very... I'm looking forward to it. What was the kid's name? Fuck, what was the kid's name? Was it Thomas? No, what the fuck was it? What the fuck was it?
I've never heard of this man. I've never heard of this man.
Thought I'd only have one shot at it.
Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
We just took it, okay.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Find a pair related to the clues. They will form a deduction. Red color signifies an unachievable. Oh, okay, I wasn't done reading that. So, the club does not have anything to do with it. Special job. Those will connect. What? So special job I'm missing? Some of the facts may be interpreted differently. You can always change the picture of a crime by choosing. Okay, I need more time. Not connected. The special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with the special education program. Connection. George Hurst's special job and Lord Marsh's special education program are somehow connected. Wait. The special job mentioned by George Hurst is not connected with the special education program. Maybe they are connected. Maybe somehow they are connected. Lord Marsh and his companions are members of, I guess, a hunting club. The club. So I'm missing this.
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house. Humanitarian aid for an orphanage.
Bags full of food.
Aid.
Didn't see me. Didn't see me go through the front door, so you know this doesn't look suspicious. Oh,
It's
okay.
shut tight.
Alright, guess we're done here. Can I climb this? No. Okay, we are going to... What now, though?
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor.
Is there something I'm missing here?
It's shut tight. It's closed.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
What if they're not connected? want to say they're connected somehow, but I don't know what to do.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
The hell do we do?
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
So what if I go talk to Tom again? Yeah.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
The key that we're just gonna take.
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. This oil can also be used on weapons. A ramrod to clean a rifle.
So he's a
Tom,
hunter.
does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
It's possible it could be upstairs.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Well, now I'm wondering, because it could be up here. Guess not. Alright, let's go get that dog, huh? Hey, doggy.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep.
Oh, he's so cute. It's got a mark on him.
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
No.
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Oh, it's the dog just in my back pocket. Oh.
Search, Toby, search.
Oh, no way, we're playing the dog? That's so cool. No. Oh, stop. Dogs opening doors. Uh-oh.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
Honestly, it's probably the continuation, but I'm gonna go this way. Unless this is just a dead end, which I think it is.
What's in there? Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, I'm not a fan of this. This is just...
Nothing that could interest me. Just some old things.
I don't like that. I don't want to look through keyholes. Oh, this is terrifying.
It's not here.
I'm gonna see a dead body.
Ordinary storage.
Oh, I'm not excited. Ooh, I don't like this.
Old things.
Okay.
Just rubbish. Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
What?
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
What? Oh. I sort of got it.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
Dude, Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things had ended up this way, but but I had no other choice. You have to know that. You are a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand, you'll forgive me. Son, I love you so much. Don't despair, try to be happy, for you'll grow up to be the man someday. Sooner than you think, you won't be alone. Me and your ma'am will be looking over for you from heaven. Your love, damn it. Oh, that's painful.
News clippings on lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh, in association with his friends Lord Harrington and Lord Collins, is the co-founder of the special education program and assisting the poor to build better lives and more certain futures. These three gentlemen surely help lift the level of our struggling society.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
So I'm looking for a Tanner, a Patrick, Thomas, John, William.
don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Imagine I could actually read.
This man appears in both documents.
Something. Oh, there's Thomas Kelly.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
The farewell. George Hurst wrote a farewell letter to Tom. George Hurst knew that he stood no chance of returning from the special love, therefore he wrote a farewell letter. George Hurst wrote a farewell letter, but he didn't give it to Tom. There's a chance that he is still alive. Well, if he left it in the cellar, he knew this would happen. So he knew he wouldn't return. Dear George, I do understand you, and it's so sad, same as you. I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. I try to find anything. The bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, but now it has abandoned us. Nobody cares. Your friend Jack. Who is Jack? By Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, for his valiant military service. The British Army hereby awards him the Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to injuries, so stand well in duty. What is this? What is this? Is this anything? Doesn't seem important.
There was something on the stand.
The rifle.
A map of Epping Forest.
That could mean something. that it? I think that's it. Checked all of these.
Pile of rubbish. People use this cellar for storage.
Am I done with this place? Fetch Toby at door and go to Hearst to find out where George Hearst might have hidden the rifle. So maybe I'm not actually done here.
There was something on...
There's nothing with this. What is this? It's ammunition.
This case must have been full of cartridges. There was a rifle here. George Hearst took it with him.
Bingo. So he's wounded. These are definitely connected. George Hearst's special job is identity associated with violence, yeah. Some of the names from the list found in George Sellers are crossed out. Names? I knew with those that were found, Lord. Article concerning Lord March and the Special Agent Program. George Hearst was wounded during his duty in the British Army. They're connected? George Hearst was interested in the special education program, but nothing more. George Hearst collected information about the papers and the lords involved in the special education program. Yeah, I think there was information about it. Wait a second. Am I downloading something? I am downloading something. I should stop that before my internet gives out. Hearst must know. Mr. Hearst. George Hearst knew about some of the people who had gone missing from the special education program. Wait. George Hearst knew about some of the people who had gone missing. Oh, it's all coming together. The special job is just hunting them down. Some of the names from the list found in George's cellar are crossed out with names of... The Porter Main Club. That could be connected. No? Is that? You know, it's refused. Okay. Sneak into Marsh's house. Sneak into Lord Marsh's house and uncover the additional information about the special agent program. Got it. They're not connected. Got it. So now we're off to Marsh's house.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
Imagine I gotta sneak through the back door.
The window is firmly shut.
Oh yeah.
There's no space for this lockpick.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please, allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Good job, Watson.
Game is already awesome. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Oh, is it just a...
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
What the fuck do I do?
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
What? How do you... What?
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Do I just hop out the window or something? No way. No way he doesn't see the safe and go, oh, you know, somebody's in here. Dear Lord Collins, it is clear to me that we learn a great many things about running the Empire from those whom we've trampled underfoot, these same people whom we leave. This. To this day, and by my estimation, the Special Agent Program has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them to help form and support the critical foundations of our proposer's empire. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who is a most progressive and wise politician. He has carried out a great deal of work in this field whilst ignoring the critics and my hindrance from his arrogant colleagues who are so set in their ways. I didn't do anything. Okay. So it seems like there's proof that the special education program is doing something.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
So there's a hunter in the club. So boom. Rush to sit down, locate the area of the clear sound feedback for quick save combination. So it's 2. Oh, whoops. Nice. Money. A letter.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Dear Lord Marsh, on November 7th, our meeting starts at Grunson Oak. I have attached a map to this letter that you will find the places on. Should I close the safe? Like, I'm pretty sure done here. I've checked everything out, yeah.
I have to finish my search of the office.
What? Oh. Was there something here?
I can hide here.
Okay. Something I missed here. Still on the ground. Dear Lord Marsh, thanks to the special education program, my life has been changed completely. I didn't know how to thank you, so I picked you this flower.
I can hide here. I have to finish my search of the office.
What the hell is that? There's something I missed here. This is a nice. Oh, that is something. I so admire all of these papers. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure, and they are so smart, not like us. Perhaps it is they who should have been lords, and we the simple con. Alright. Do I gotta hide?
I can hide here.
Guess not.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Thank you also kindly. So are there any more clues that we put together? Lord Marsh was invited to the meeting. Okay, so I don't think there's any connection.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh. My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely.
Oh, this is sick.
Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope. I need to take a sample of it using the glass rod. Let us apply chemicals to color the sample. I need a pipette.
What is a what? A what?
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope. I need a sample first.
Oh shit. This is... I don't know what unusual would look like. Oh, that's unusual.
Mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill. Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, but... Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Miss Alice. Until later.
I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Je suis. A wolfjack is a half-wolf and half-jackrabbit. It was used by the Lovat Scouts as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovat Scouts formerly became the British Army's first marksman unit.
Here it is.
So, Gunston's Oak is a map. Oh, hey. Oh, there's a strange and mysterious tree that grows in an Epping forest. The origin of its name is unconfirmed, although there are many legends and fables connected with it. Some people say that over centuries, witches performed their ceremonies near this tree, and these rites have assured that whoever may touch the trunk of Grunston's Oak will be cursed for
Here it is.
all time.
Grunston's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
Was he part of the... Boom! Was he part of it? George Hurst has belonged to the Lovat Scouts marksman unit. There you go. Boom, we're starting to make connections. I meant to go back to the clues. Whoops. Alright, we're still missing something for the initiation.
I can't wait to tell all my friends about this.
This is Kate's room. It's private.
Very respectable. Is this my room? You always keep a fire going, Holmes? Oh, no way. Okay. Bald Holmes. Let's make something ridiculous. I like that. That looks cool. Caitlin, I'm back and I've changed everything about myself. So what now? Is the question. Search the map. Is there like a map?
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Search the map.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Do I have to like walk outside?
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
I am confused. Search the map. What the fuck? Maybe we can talk to the kid. What does it mean, search the map? Oh, does it mean... Oh, I might be really dumb. Let's check on the kid. Let's see how the kid's doing. The map in the office. How could I be so dumb? Hey kid, how's it going? You doing alright?
Please, sir, find my father.
Yeah, you're doing alright. Okay, we need to go back. Oh, is that takes so long to load? There, yep. Oh man, that's a pain.
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
Oh. Oh no, 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 oh no. Oh.
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
The only connection is that that's the place, and Lord Marsh and his companion entered the forest that was indicated by George Hunt's map. Okay. To Epping Forest, where we're gonna get shot at. Can't wait to get shot at. I wonder what's harder with the hard difficulty in this game. Oh, we're back at the start of the game.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
Oh, so I bet harder. Oh, I see. Okay, that's a stamina. Got you.
You scampering little rat!
Boulder or bushes? Boulder. Oh, I have no stamina. Oh no. Oh no. Who is shooting me? Pain. No way. Holmes is just taking these bullets. Oh shit, I need cover actually to get some stamina back.
Is that your blood in the snow?
No, it's not. How does that hit me? Don't. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. Rare bushes, shady path, let's go down. It's blocked by a tree. So we're going down the bushes. Yeah, Holmes, you've been shot multiple times, buddy. You're know how you walk.
Where is he?
He was poor.
Could it be?
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm.
Find him.
I just couldn't do anything in that situation. That's cool. Ah, that hurt a lot.
Hungry today.
I'm down to take the rock slide. Okay. So we're not taking the rock slide. I walked into the bullet. That's cool.
I saw something.
Oh, what?
Hungry today.
What? What? I was behind cover. What the fuck is that?
I like to call this the swamp of despair.
Oh, am I not supposed to, Got you. Okay. Yes. Alright.
I like to call this the swamp of despair.
Oh, okay, okay. Alright. I see, I see.
Where is he?
What the hell? I thought that was the path.
I like to call this the swamp of despair.
Got a weird way of thinking, okay.
You scampering little brat.
Okay, so we can go through here. Take that cover. Okay, where am I going? I'm going through here. Fuck, I forget. Shit, no. Damn it. Okay. Alright. This swamp is confusing.
I like to call this the swamp of despair.
Alright, let's just take it cover by cover. So boom, we go through here. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna take the that side, actually.
I like to call this the swamp of despair!
Okay, we just keep going this way.
Where is he?
Oh, I might have gone the wrong way. Oopsie. I think this way is safe.
Don't worry, no one's going to find your body.
Seems to be an opening over there. Oh no. Don't start me all the way back, please. Well, at least I know it. Oh, okay. Perfect.
Don't worry, no one's going to find your body.
Alright, so I can wrap around there, I think. That didn't feel good. Wait, is this where I came from? No. No way. Okay.
I'm following your tracks.
Alright, we can take cover.
Where have you gone?
Oh, you're gonna give me the balancing act? Oh, damn.
You won't get far.
My God, it's Lord Harrington's body. He was killed by a shot to the forehead. My health has deteriorated. I need to dress my wound.
Design? That's probably a trap, actually.
The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin.
Oh, whoops. So we're just in his cabin. Okay.
I can hide here. I can hide here.
Okay, good to know. Okay, so it looks like we're just walking along now. So I must be able to just kind of chill here for a sec. Wait, that looked like a bandage. For fuck's sake.
This will help to dress my wound.
It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you festering wretch.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Nope. Not today, George. So we know he's alive now. They might not be connected. Red color hat on. Oh. Interesting. Lord Harrington's body. How's the revenge connected? What is he getting revenge for? George Hurst until to kill Lord Marsh, the scapegoat for Hurst's own failures. George Hurst is going to take the law into his own hands concerning Lord. Oh, because he was, okay. And so, yeah, okay. So I wonder if that connects to that. Oh, so they don't connect. Okay. So then Lord Harrington by pay Uber's by. Is connected? These are connected. And then this is gonna make this. Somebody hunted the paper, and the Lord's involved. Special education. So, does revenge connect into that? Revenge does connect. No. George Hurst hunts down papers and lords in the forest. Lord Marsh and his companion hunt down papers. George Hurst has belonged to makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna send him to the sanatorium. Because he has somewhat of a good mind, because he takes care of his son.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George Hurst, you have killed enough people. Your insanity ends today. Drop your gun. You may have wounded me, but I won't miss you.
If I ever had you in my aim, I wouldn't have merely wounded you.
Oh, the best detective in England.
Detective, take a look here.
Oh.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice. I was wrong.
The best detective in England.
I made a mistake.
Enough. You'll die here, Lord Marsh, and you'll die slowly.
I wasn't fast enough. Oh well.
Mr. Hurst, you've already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
Holy shit, really? Really? Damn, I didn't know he was so cold. I didn't even think about the missing people. I gotta take more clues into consideration. Nope, I'm going with my decisions. I'm not gonna try to get like the best ending. I'm just gonna get an ending that I'm with. We really, so we just let George just kill that man? Alright. Damn, that was cold. No loose ends, and just walked away. But he was decapitating people. Damn, I didn't even think of the missing people. Huh. Makes sense now.
Yes! Well done, Watson!
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lord Bowling.
Seriously? With your injury? Oh, no. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's Bowling Club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
This is suitably. I'm so okay with this.
Shouldn't you dress for the game?
Fine, maybe I will then.
My art.
I'm guessing like sports attire, sportswear.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be...
Holmes, are you really sure you want to wear that?
This? Everyone dresses like this at the club.
That should be a sight worth seeing. I only hope our charming neighbor won't spot you like that.
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me. Really. Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan Quiche calendar.
Mayan Quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That? Oh.
Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please, explore.
Good luck, Holmes.
Do I get to go bowling?
I'd like to win the Mayan calendar. It's a beautiful work of art.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad you are my opponent for the final. People call me Arthur the Invincible. So I wish you good luck.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, are you ready to begin the final game? Yes. Let's start the final.
What? Beat your opponent by landing bowls. That's close. What white marker? Which one? What white marker? Oh, that white ball. Oh. That might be too much power. Oh, that's like right next to it. That's perfect. Dog water? You ain't ready for it, you ain't ready for it, you ain't ready for it, you ain't ready for it. Little too much curve. Ah, that was a bad throw. Okay, he's just coming out of nowhere with these goated throws. What is that? Okay, no, that's too far. Oh, that's perfect. That's solid. Stop, 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 stop. Oof. Alright, this can't. Oh, no, that's nothing. That's nothing. He ain't got nothing. He's got nothing. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. No, 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 no. No. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. It's fair. It's fair. That's dead center. That has to be literally dead center. Oh, that's a good. That's a really good throw. That's gonna be hard to beat. Ooh, that's too much power. Stop. That's not gonna stop. Nope. Damn. Way too much of a curve. Damn. I'm not sure if that's close enough. That's gonna be closer, not a doubt in my mind. Wow, that's tough to beat. That's gonna be really tough to beat. Damn, that sucks. He's got round 2. Yeah. Oh well, that sucks. Happens. Happens. He got 2 points? How did he get 2 points? Okay, alright. Lots of power. Oh no, that's gotta suck. He put too much curve into it. So maybe if I put like, yeah, it seems right? And come on, curve in, go on, curve in. Nice, that's a good throw. That's a That's a perfect throw. Oh, but he's about to throw the best one in the... Oh, wait. He knocked me closer. That's awesome. Alright, let's try to curve this. Come on, curving. Too much of a curve. Okay. But that was still a good throw. Okay, alright, I see it. Still not good enough though. He's got one more shot at this. That's the throw. That's not the throw at all. Damn. Should have put more curve in that one. But I don't think he can get a better throw than me. No. Stop. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're kidding me. He would hit a throw like that. He would. Oh, keep going. That's a tie. That's definitely a tie. Oh, what do you mean? What? Can I retry that?
It was an excellent game, Mr. Holmes. But Arthur always wins. The award ceremony for the first 3 places will be tomorrow morning. I hope to see you both then.
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls.
Ah. But at least you know the club now.
Can I retry that?
Let's go home.
Fine.
You can try to beat me next year.
Yeah, fuck you. Pain.
Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
Do we really need to refuse? Really?
It's very kind of you, but I decided that Caitlin should stop playing the piano.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbours. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
Did we? Wait, why did we? Okay. Well, I don't mind the suit, actually. Alright, before we look at that, so we have a calendar. That's not what I meant to do. Search archives for the...
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Man, Empire is not sure.
Here it is.
I really don't feel like reading all of that. Cool. Sherlock Holmes, it's Dr. Reuben Fisher. Do you remember me? Your appearance in the Upping Forest surely saved my life and helped me to flee from the madman. So thank you so much for my life and my freedom. I intend to continue. Good cause and seriously. Oh, cool. We're just gonna put it back, okay. Just nah, we don't need it.
The statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Phew. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now, don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector. What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
Traces of metal on stone. The iron mounting rod is broken. The surface is damaged. Traces of metal on stone. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal. And what about the statue?
Well, no idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped?
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but...
Please, go on.
He said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground, and... believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then. A piece of the statue's mounting rod.
Oh man, that sucks.
Money was left inside the wallet. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
If I believed Lestrade, this... Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and well, I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
You saw the statue running, you know the victim. How did you get my account? Enter the clubhouse. Let's get a profile on this man. Poor quality, really. You saw the statue running, you know the victim. How'd you get the Mayan calendar? Enter the clubhouse.
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
You saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty?
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He is... oh, was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
So, Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course. But to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much. A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
Sorry, did you say anything? So there's nothing I'm missing. Oh, there is one.
Zacharias' folder. These drawings represent the Mayan symbols. The case is scratched and dented.
But why?
Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal.
They didn't steal it. So they were only...
All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed.
So they really only wanted the calendar.
What a spectacular season.
I want to make a sandwich.
Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside. You're still here?
Only club members have access.
What more do I do?
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
Hey, fuck, yeah, it happens, man.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Yeah, what the fuck do I do? What about these two? They know anything?
What did the police say? Do you know anything?
Done with that. Done with that. Interrogated him. I'm not sure what more I could do. Maybe I can go back and talk to Watson.
I need to finish here first.
What? What?
You're still here? You're still here?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
What the fuck? Oh. Uh-huh. Finally.
Scratches on the stone. No, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that.
like that. It wasn't like that. It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Tikkun Uman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
Nice.
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
I already kind of did take a look at him. Oh, Scotland Yard. Okay. Sky's Greystoke was killed from the direction of the pedestal where the club statue stood after the murder of Sir Charles. I'll connect.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Watson. Lestrade already has the victim's body in the autopsy room.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes. I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
Cool.
Can I help you, Mr. Rose?
They will find.
Don't think we are allowed in here, but... Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, Zacharias had already translated some symbols. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. An ordinary pencil. Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
We can just take that. Okay.
The Mayan calendar. Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them. I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs. They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar. The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to translate the Mayan message.
Cursed week. Cursed week. I was supposed to select them. Whoops. We should all come back to that. Curse to exist. Curse to exist. Nobody. Curse to exist anyone. Curse to exist crowd. Curse to exist anyone. Curse to exist anyone to. Curse to exist anyone to disturb, to exit, to find. To find. Weak to be nobody. Weak to be anybody. Curse to be anyone. To be anyone. To find sacred. Fuck. Okay, 7 is kind of like a hand holding something. Okay, curse to be anyone, to find a sacred home. To meet fate. 8 is kind of like a something, eating something. I think that's sealed. meet fate sealed. Master. Fuck's sakes.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Curse to be anyone. Define sacred temple. Village? No, temple. To meet fate sealed. Statue every god to ascend. I'm gonna search this up, because I don't know. Come on, that's not an answer. Oh, okay. Curse to be anyone. I got that right. To disturb. Scare. Sacred. Nope. Temple. To meet death. Risen. Statue. Only. Chosen to have mercy. Oh, so I got some of it right, actually. Cursed to be anyone, to disturb sacred temple, to meet death risen, statue only. Chosen to have mercy.
Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. They will meet their death by the risen statue. Only the chosen will have mercy. It's not only a calendar, it's a curse. Zacharias Greystoke, a member of...
Is it connected, possibly? Is it connected, possibly? That was a dumb question. Running statue, false state. Sir Charles saw the statue away. Sir Charles didn't see the running statue. He is either Lang or the running figure. Somebody else. I think it was a false statement.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
There's no need to disturb Lestrade for the time being.
Morgues are creepy. Oh no.
It was a powerful throw. The spear pierced right through the body.
Traces of alcohol were found in the stomach. Apparently Zacharias had been drinking before his death. The coroner mentions in his report some specific cardiac and digestive system damage. Red eye. It looks like a serious infection.
This is where the spear entered the body.
Ooh.
The murderer aimed for the heart. The weapon must have been thrown by a strong and skilled person.
It's possible that the link between Zacharias and the curse is at the archaeological club. I'll need a search warrant.
We'll need to get a search warrant.
Yeah, I'm just gonna barge in real quick. Buddy, what?
Aren't you supposed to be investigating those cases of yours instead of bothering me?
Good day to you too, Inspector. I have a small favour to ask of you, a search warrant to investigate the murder at the club.
No, no, and no.
Blood. Divorce. It's imprecise.
Since I'm without the warrant, I should find something else to do. By the way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea. And why on earth should you even think that I might know that?
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about, let's say, a salacious inspector.
No, it's not what you think. Nothing dishonourable happened. Go on then. Take your warrant.
So he refused to give you the search warrant?
Oh no, I've got it. I won't need you for a while now, Watson. I'll see you later.
I'm curious to know how you obtained this warrant.
Sir Charles, I have a search warrant. I would like to take a look inside the clubhouse.
I see. Here's the key, but I do protest. A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation. I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue's spirit.
These guys know anything?
Oh, it's horrible. Do you think the club will be closed?
Zacharias Greystoke.
Not what I meant to do.
The late Mr. Roberts' collection. These antiques look quite valuable. It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune. These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection.
Should we take a look inside?
This metal globe is very impressive. Some bits are missing. Some bits are missing. Ah, Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard. Charles Yellingham has a large family. The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson. The late Mr. Bromsby's collection. The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection. The late Mr. Smith's collection.
It's a big collector.
The late Mr. Sutherland's collection.
Oh, hello. No way, really? They just had to add that in there? Maybe I wasn't done with this.
This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead.
So there you go. Boom, it's Sir Charles. But none of these apparently add up. Feel like it was a setup.
You have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common.
All the items are from our club members.
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke.
Yes, but it is a rule of the club that all our members undertake to donate their personal collections to us in the event of their death. A murder at my club.
Search the club lounge. What am I missing? I've searched all of these collections. I've searched this collection, searched that collection. What the hell am I missing? Did I search all this? Did that? What the hell? Okay, I gotta switch up a walkthrough real quick. Wait, really? Gotcha. You gotta click on their
It's
faces.
Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club. I wonder who this man is. It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club.
Huh? Oh, click on the caption of it.
Guatemala, 1881. I don't think this is a bowls tournament. The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
Mine. And now we go back to the place. This looks so intense. I wonder if the photograph is now a clue. No, okay.
I wonder who this man is. It appears that part has been painted over. I need to find out what's underneath. Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth. Aha, there's another person in the photograph.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, do you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America! Brilliant, Watson!
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I've an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
Okay.
My analysis table. It's useful.
Who is this?
Poor Sir Charles.
The statue of Takun
A
Umar.
crime at his club. It's a terrible thing.
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albiot. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple, and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
Albeit was a club member. Where is his collection?
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
Maybe he's telling the truth about some stuff. I don't think there is a curse. I think somebody dressed up.
Mr. Bernard Marley, I presume. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
Eat. Number 8.
Keaton Street. Keaton Street. Gumble's... Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's the street going up the hill, not far from here.
Gumble's Road. Possum Street.
Possum Street. Oh, that sucks.
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Possum Street.
I don't know. It fucking doesn't exist.
I don't open the door to strangers.
What if I told you it was Sherlock Holmes? Bum 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 bum.
Cranny Street.
Oh, you lads.
Grub Street.
Got it. 1, 2, 5. Hey, I'm going to die in here.
Fresh scratches. A drawing of Takunu Man.
Open it. Just an alarm clock.
This mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are of good quality. Strange to find it in a foundry. No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. It's not part of the bowling club statue. Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Ah, he's in his office. It's the door near the female statue in the corner of the workshop.
Horse of Pedro Alvarado. He was a conquistador, I believe.
Oh, excuse me.
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in? Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
You really can't take 2 seconds?
Something large and heavy was dragged here.
I bet I know.
Apparently, Marley has bought multiple statues of Takunu Man.
I knew it. I've got him red-handed.
Mr. Holmes, you must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
And it's safer here?
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Ah, reassuring.
Oh, I can't go back on my choices?
Did you know Zacharias Greystoke, the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma until yesterday.
Do you recognize the unwell man in this photograph?
By Jove, albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala. He was struck down by a terrible disease.
You were friends?
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple?
Yes, the temple of Tekun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas. We found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura. It was Tekun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albeit its disease worsened suddenly, there was nothing we could do. And now, with Zacharias' death, the curse has reawakened.
After 14 years?
Prophecies are timeless. Even in the beyond, there is no escape.
Did Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It's not a matter of belief, don't you understand? Zacharias was convinced that he could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity! He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go.
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tekun Uman is far too powerful.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal. You know, most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
He has political ambition.
That would be an understatement. He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this. It's also the reason for his disastrous management. But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how.
What's your opinion on Tekun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
But in fact, you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No! It's Tekun Uman. But who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tekun Uman? Nobody. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tekun Uman. Well, goodbye then. Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
I'm gonna end this. I don't know what to do right now, but I'll come back and figure it out.